So good morning guys, behind me is the Bang Bagong River. This is the river that separates Bangkok from Pattaya. Anybody who's ever landed in Bangkok and then gone out to Pattaya would have crossed this river. Going to be meeting up with Mr Duwi, the boatman, this morning. John's on his way down as well. Out on the boat today, the target is Barramundi. We've waited until the tide times are potentially pretty good. I have been out on this river twice before and we've caught a few small things, a few small catfish. John's got a marbled sand goby, but nothing really of note. So hopefully today target is the Barramundi, and also they have the tiger catfish, the yellow fish with the black stripes on it. I'll put a photo here for you. This is the little car park we use when we come here. I'll put the location for the car park and the link to the boatman in the video description if anybody's interested in coming down and spending the day with Mr Duwi. So this is what I'm going to be taking on the boat with me. I'm trying to reduce the stuff a little bit, because when you're on the boat, if you take too much stuff it can be a bit awkward. Got to take the ice box. I need some drinks. I got my lunch and a little bit of fruit. 2 rods. They're both set up with bait runners. Quite a light rod. I've got a float, kind of like a Bung San Ran style float. Underneath the float, just to cock it, is about 40 grams of lead to the swivel, and then about a foot of mono 40-pound leader to a hook. These hooks recommended by Mr Duwi. They're quite a thin gauge hook, very sharp, and they have an outturned eye, so they take the mono quite well without twisting the hook. I'll put a link to the hooks in the video as well. Chair, because I don't want to sit on the wood all day. So might as well take a carp chair and be comfortable. Little bag that's just got like the mono, some spare floats, leads, just trying to reduce the amount of fishing gear that I take on, and my camera kit, and all that's going to go in the waterproof bag, because at this time of year it's been raining pretty much every day for at least 10-20 minutes. The wet season is here a little bit early this year, so all of that's going to go into this wet bag just to make sure it all stays dry. Mr Duwi is getting us the shrimp live bait. So just a little update, we're at place spot number 2. John had a little barramundi already from off spot number 1. I think I got a little bit of footage on the video. The camera was just turning on when the hook pulled. He was just about to lift it up into the boat, but then Mr Duwi here, he's just had one that was I don't know, probably give it a kilo. It was probably edible size, but much the same. He was just lifting it up and it pulled the hook. The things are looking promising. You've got to get the tides right. That's the one thing I've learned from the 3 trips down here. Speak to the guide, speak to the boatman, figure out when the tides are good. Don't just try and wing it like we have done in the past, because if the water's not right, you could be sitting here all day. Yes! Didn't catch it on camera, but one barramundi from the river, and that's not a bad eating size either. I might try and keep him, because apparently, I mean, you know how good they taste anyway, but from the river they're supposed to taste even better, like wild salmon or something, you know. It's a totally different taste to the farm stuff. So yeah, barramundi, job done. Quality. Mr Duwi, thank you. So it's lunchtime. I think we're on the 4th spot, but we have hooked into 3 fish, so it's looking good. Definitely got to get the tides right when you come to this location. We're basically fishing in the estuary here. It's very tidal, and it makes a big change to the fishing, a big effect to the fishing. So I'll show you the fishing and how it's all sort of set up. It is lunchtime, so I brought myself a little pad kapow in a lunchbox. John's got himself some sandwiches, but yeah, this is the boat. When you get to the spot, he puts out a couple of bamboo pegs. You're fishing 6 rods, 2 rods each. The boatman's fishing as well. You're only a rod length out, fishing up against the snags. Float on a sliding float, a couple of meters deep, and shrimp on the hook. So it's brought us to an interesting little place here with these big concrete posts coming out of the water. It's really deep, it's about 8 meters deep. You can see all the floats. John's got one there. I'm here up against the post. Mr Duwi, the boatman's just out there. Here's our live bait well, full of shrimp, oxygenated. Keep a bit of ice in there to keep them cool. Been here for, I don't know, about 5-10 minutes. And the boatman, no, you have to show the fish. It's your fish. Okay, he doesn't want me to. So the boatman's managed one of these zebra tiger fish, I think they're called.
Pakong lai.
Pakong lai in Thai language. I think in English we call them a tiger fish. So yeah, very nice little fish. Bloy May, we'll get him. Bloy. Okay, nice way to put it back. So put him back. Very cool. Bye bye. Marble sand goby, blabu. From the brackish water, they have a very different coloration to them. Cool looking fish. Only small. John got a couple of these last time off the rocks. So we ended up packing up about 3:30 and headed over to the hotel. Tomorrow we're going to be fishing on the Chachoengsao river. Hopefully get some footage of that and make a video. Around 3 the tide started moving out a lot faster, and the boatman advised us that chances of getting a fish at that point was slim to none. Plus we've been sitting in the sun all day, so getting out of the sun was welcome. We had 5 opportunities in the morning for Barramundi. Saw 5 Barramundi on. Unfortunately we only got the 1 into the boat, but that's the way it goes. It's very tidal dependent, that place. You need a nice slow steady outward tide to get the bites. That's the 3rd time I've fished there, and the difference between the 2 previous times and today was stark. So yeah, you definitely need the slow tide going out. But we made it over to Pattani in the same hotel that we used for Mr Nat. We've used Mr Nat here in the past, but Mr Nat's busy, so we're going to try another boatman tomorrow. Hopefully get some footage of that and do a little video of another boatman, another option on the Chachoengsao river.